We just discovered an abundance of deer track out here in the woods.
Yep.
Hey guys, welcome back. We're just out, I don't know what we were doing.
Yeah, just walking around.
We were just doing a little wander around the cabin. I don't know if you guys can see it behind me.
Right there.
Right there. Through the trees. So we're not far away from the cabin, and we just discovered an abundance of deer track out here in the woods.
Yep, right beside.
I mean, we're not really even in the woods. We're like within view of this little shed that was back here. I don't know if you guys saw that one in the gun shoot video. That was, you know, it's crazy.
This is where we come to shoot.
Good job. Oh, he was just
rolling around.
Rolling in the snow.
He'll do it again. Or not.
Getting his stink on everything.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we just found a bunch of deer path.
Yeah, deer track and path.
Through the forest here. Let me see if I can switch cameras and show you guys. So the dog's running around like a crazy banshee, apparently.
So if you look
and
right
he's
here,
chasing, he's following all the paths. It looks like they came
right through.
Up through here. So you can see a couple of tracks. And then
they went straight up through, right down the path that leads to our cabin. Right there.
And then we think that what happened was Hunter scared it off, yesterday morning? He came out and started barking right away?
Yep.
And he probably scared off what we think was two deer
at least
together.
Two, because there's a buck and a doe that was here, and a fawn. Because if you look right there, you can see the buck.
Right.
Track.
Oh. No, that's all dog prints.
Oh. Well, this is where they came up. Oh,
it was that way.
Yeah.
So they went through this direction.
Yeah.
And we picked a piece of deer fur off of that tree right in front of us.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy. It's very coarse.
But they came right beside the house.
Yeah.
They were right beside us.
And then I think Hunter stepped in all the tracks, so we can't even see them anymore. Oh. That's the buck. Is a big buck headed the other way.
Right. So that's the hoof, and then there's the tines.
He is like zoomies.
Yep.
Look,
he's having fun.
All right, we're taking a brief commercial break for the dog zoomies. Holy dog. Are you all right? Get going.
He's like, my tongue's dirty. From his roots.
Go play. You silly dog. You're allowed to run anywhere now.
Pretty much.
We were keeping him up close to the cabin during...
That's Hunter.
No, it's not.
So it's close.
Look.
Wow.
That's deer.
Yep. Yeah.
Up this way. Must have gone right through there up onto that little hill and then
so that's
ran off.
Right through there. They jumped that bush and landed right here. By bush I mean down tree.
Yeah.
So very cool. Very cool stuff. And of course, you know,
the cameras are elsewhere.
The cameras aren't up here, but it's also not hunting season anymore.
Right.
So I couldn't do anything even if I wanted to.
No, we can just admire them.
We can admire them for now. Get them used to us. Get them used to the scent. And then and hopefully we can build a freezer next year.
And the noises of, building and all that fun stuff that is going to happen while we're down here.
Yep.
But yeah. So the snow's actually melting quite a bit. We had, a foot and a half, and now it's down to just a few inches.
Yep.
It's getting cold again though, so it's supposed to get cold again tomorrow. And should be, I don't know.
Well, they're calling for more right there.
So this is kind of a weird moment where we can see deer prints in the snow as it's melting, but you can tell that they're fresh because they should have been full of snow as it's been melting.
Yeah.
Dog stepped in that one, or someone did. More deer. More. And then some dog prints. But I'm laughing at the dog prints. Oh yeah. Oh, well, right there. Look.
Yep.
This one.
There's a...
So, but we did catch a quick photo of what looks like a fawn or a yearling or something too. So
Yeah.
we've got at least a doe and a yearling, and definitely a buck. But the funny thing to me is this. Look how giant this dog print is. What are you doing, silly boy? Here.
I'm showing him my dog print.
Here. Good catch. Good catch. You silly boy.
But yeah.
But yeah, we tracked them all the way back here.
Yep.
And then they sort of wandered off to the side here. Now we're really close to the cabin. Like, there's the cabin and the trailer and the outhouse.
And this is the deer.
This is the deer, and it wandered into the trees on this side.
Right over here.
And then abrupt left turn and zipped off that way.
And then it looks like one turned around and ran back the same way they came.
Crazy.
One went off to the left, and then one did a 180 and hightailed it back.
Crazy, eh?
Yeah. Dang dog. That would have been cool to see.
Well, there's no windows on the side of the cabin, so it would have been really hard to see that. But I think it would be super cool to see one out of our kitchen window.
But you were coming out to start the generator. You would have seen these deer plain as day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you came out right after to put the gas in.
Yep. Yeah. So you would have seen these deer. They were right here.
That's crazy. That would have been so cool.
Yeah.
I would have fumbled. I probably wouldn't even have had my phone to take a picture or any video or nothing.
Yeah.
Just be like, dude, can you imagine what I just saw?
Deer?
Because I can't prove it.
Oh, there was 12 of them, I swear.
Yeah. Mind you, there actually was 12 the other day when we were going to look for that other spring.
Yep.
So we drove up the road. The next road over the other, was it yesterday? Day before?
Day before.
Day before. 2 days ago. And we went looking for this other spring that stays thawed all year round. And went to go look for this other spring, and we didn't find it. We were driving up the road. We talked to these people that were walking their dog, and they said we passed it. So we drove up a little further and turned around. We went to go pull into this driveway, and there was like 12 deer in the driveway slash field slash.
Yep. There
It
was
was crazy
12 deer. We had driven in onto the road, and within 30 seconds of being on the road, there was a deer in the middle of the road.
Mm-hmm.
And then drove up further and then saw these 12 deer right there, right on the side of the road. Now, we couldn't tell if they were bucks or does because the shed has probably already happened here.
Still, it was just crazy to see all of those deer.
Yeah.
And there was a lot, like they were all big, except for maybe like 1 or 2 yearlings.
So there was, for every bigger sized deer that was there was 2 young ones. So I don't know if they were all does or if there
was a few bucks or whatever.
Right.
Maybe. But also, and then yesterday we were getting wood for the firewood, and
turkey.
There was turkeys off at the butcher's property, which is super awesome.
Yeah.
There was like at least a dozen up on the hill.
Yep.
Where they had cleared the land where the trees were down where we were cutting.
And a bald eagle.
Oh yeah. And
a gigantic hawk. I don't even know.
Turkey vulture or something. It was just crazy. It was super
too
cool.
nice to be a turkey vulture. Like it was a nice looking bird. So whether it was
I guess maybe it could have been like another kind of eagle or something.
Yeah, I'm not a
giant hawk.
Yeah. But yeah, all loving the wildlife. Loving. There was literally 2 partridges just flew away while we were walking around here.
We took like 3 steps, and then all of a sudden it was like sounded like a helicopter was coming overhead. We're like, whoa! But it was 2.
It was 2 partridge.
It was a pair of partridge.
Yep.
Too bad partridge season is also over.
Yes. But we also don't have any pear trees, so
maybe we'll have to plant them.
Maybe the partridge will be in the pear tree.
I think they like spruce better.
Yes, they do.
But it just doesn't go as well in the song.
No, it doesn't.
Anyways.
But we're just trying to get some stuff done before the real cold weather comes.
Well, it's supposed to get cold again tomorrow, and it's been like positive temperatures for the last couple of days. Like it got up to +7 a couple days ago.
We were supposed to get all kinds of rain, but we didn't get any rain. But we didn't get any snow either.
No.
So
So next project, we gotta get the wood out of the trailer, so we gotta split the wood and put it in the pile, but then after that, we're gonna set up the sawmill. So guys, hang around for that, because we're gonna set up the sawmill, and then we're gonna start milling some wood and building a bunkie.
Hopefully.
Not to sleep in.
No.
It's for me to work in.
Mm-hmm. That's
Get back
right.
to work, darling.
Yeah, you can do that.
I need to.
Yes.
You keep spending all the money.
I don't know about that.
What's this? I want a snowmobile. I want a tractor. I want...
No, we need a tractor.
Uh-huh. We don't need a snowmobile.
No,
You
but-
just want some.
Well, yeah, if we're gonna have some fun.
Let's take our four-wheeler and go ice fishing.
Well,
Let's do a video ice fishing. That'd be fun.
We need it to not be 7+.
I know.
We need
The lakes are
some
not
cold snap.
freezing with +7 degrees.
That's right. It's a little warm
I
for
know.
the water.
That is true. Anyway, guys,
Just a little.
we picked this video for you guys to watch next time.
Enjoy.